Actually, after some consultation with the topside team, I'm just going to shuck the harness here and take a walk down the drift a minute and see what there is to see. And that'll let me know what kind of effort I need to put into coming back and trying to reopen this thing. So. Stupid radio makes noises. Okay, so we've had some water down here. That's pretty obvious. Cans. Okay. I won't spend time because either the water brought the can down or somebody was down here drinking crappy beer. Oh, got a switch. My dynamite paper. Ore pass going up above. A section off to the side here. Dynamite box and old can. So this looks like some of that scree come down from above, and there's the back of that drift. So that's not really anything to write home about. Nice ore bin. I wonder if the people who put this ore bin in or worked this ore bin during the mine's operation is that some chowderhead would be back down here in the year 2024 admiring their work. I wonder how many coats hung on that nail. Yeah, somebody took the switch in the section track that had it. So. Switch the lamp to that setting. See a little better. Aw, it's a little hand card. Look at that. Wow, that sucker's cute. It had wheels at one time. Somebody bogarted them off. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is an artifact I would like to recover one of these days for the museum topside. Because I don't think anybody's going to see it down here. It was handmade on site, and it's got some pretty good wear to it, but you can see where the wheels used to kind of bite into the sides there. And it's just an itty bitty little hand cart for working on this track. That is awesome. Yeah, if I never do anything else with this, I'm coming back to get that. Or this bucket. Look at this thing. Number 10 can, which probably held fruit or vegetables, which they made a pail out of. Label doesn't tell me anything anymore. Maybe somebody will recognize that. Yeah, that cart and that can have to come out of here if I don't do anything with this mine. Small cross cut that they didn't even clear the muck pile after the last blast. Oh, there's a muck plate under that. Another ore bin. Ah, big Stope back up in there. I can switch on the other light and see up in there. Let's get around here and see what we can see. Oh, wow. And some really nice woodwork. Probably a good sized Stope up there. See if I can get around to see up into it without tripping. Got all the dots on that one from all the stuff brought down. There's the piece of the old ladder and the person way access to that stope, it looks like. This isn't a man way. The camera's getting a little futzy here. Let's see if I can. A little better, not much. Got some stalls back up in their low back. A lot of stuff up in the back, so it looks around the corner again. Their old can here. No labels on it. Probably a grease can at one time. That's for your cars. Wow, there's quite a bit of mine down here. Goes back a little further, not much. See the back there. Be quick because I got people waiting for me topside. As long as I own this place, I've never been down here, so it's kind of cool. Oh shit. That goes down a ways. I worked this for a while. And up there. Yeah. Real good mineral in this one. A lot of dots, and looks like somebody's blasting cap holder right there. Those that have been in a blasting box, and the blasting caps would have stood one in each of those holes, so you could keep track of what they used and see what they had left. Check, check. I don't know if you can hear me, but things are going good. It's got to be into this sooner. I'm going to turn back just for safety reasons. Clumsy reasons. Quite a lot of mine back here yet. So the track shunts. There's no switch here, but the track shunts off to the side. That's interesting. And we're at the back, or the face rather. Maybe some gobbing. Yeah, so they gobbed chrysocolla back here. It's copper. All right. I like it. All right, a little light adjustment. I'm coming off the back, the face back there. Past the gobbing and heading back out. A little humid down here, not too bad. Yeah, this definitely puzzles me how the rail It comes out and stops here. Starts over there. But there's no switch here. Some nice wood. That would be good salvage. Nice old can. Also got some writing on it. Let's see. I can't read it. Turn the radio. Nice little, looks like, I don't know, maybe a part of an improvised rail switch that might have fit in place back there. Or they've used the rail to make a scale bar. It's awful short for a scale bar. Let's wander back out. My folks are gonna be waiting on me. And I want a beer. I think I've earned 2 now. Nice beer. We're writing. That piece of leather belt, probably for one of the old. It's nailed to the board, so don't know what that did, but nailed to the board. Water bottle. Can't be one of those litter bugs. All right, in my absence, Marci decided to come on down, so here she comes.
Yeah, it was getting lonely at the top.
The radio wasn't working around the corner.
No, that's why I told Tony, I go, I don't think the radio's working, and I said, I'll just run down real quick.
So much for my singular feat of daring do on that ladder.
That was like scary up there.
Watch it where you're at. Okay, there you go. So the section you're on will move.
Okay.
Of course, since you weigh like nothing, and I'm like a hippopotamus on this crap.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, what did you find back there, Ross?
Let me switch off and I'll tell you. So we're looking back up there, and Marci standing here, and since she's down here, I can do dumber stuff than I can do if it was just me by myself. So we're gonna cross over this, both of us, into the drift back there and see where that goes. So that's gonna mean probably just kind of crawling across this 100-year-old board-like object here, which, janky as it is, it's probably still better than a new board out of Home Depot or Lowe's. So we're just going to do it carefully, and I'm going to hand Marci my camera, so if anything goes wrong, we've got a record. And if I look cool, hey.
You look really cool.
Yeah, I feel it too. This is stupid, this is stupid, this is stupid. Yeah. There's canvas in behind some of these vertical boards here. Looks like the sort of Worst thing that happens is I tumble to this bin down here, which is really only about an 8-foot drop. Feels solid.
You're looking good there, Ross.
Stop looking at my ass.
Tony, we're gonna need a little more rope.
All right, I'm at the end of the board. So we got- get on the- across.
You got to cross.
Let me get clear. Make room for you to come across.
How's that?
Perfect.
One small step for man, one giant leap for dumbassery.
Wow. There
Okay.
he goes.
So we're across. There's Marci again. Gertrude's Marci shot. And let's go see where this goes.
Tony, we're off the rope for now.
Okay. So here we have, looks like an ore pass going down lower. Oh, as I trip and fall into it. This is interesting. Then we got some more mineral up in the back up there. Some nice veins. Pretty smooth looking. It's like a fault surface going down. I don't know where that goes. I know it doesn't go to the next level, so it's probably just a little stope down there. Piece of rail that, I don't know what that is. Some potato sacks. I've seen those before. Potatoes. Very short pieces of rail, including, and then it would probably be in a switch. I wish these guys would have not left rocks and chunks of board at the top of these chutes. Come on, TCM guys, where was your sense of safety? I know y'all did it 100 years ago, but still. People pulling out of this mine back in the 1920s had no expectation some clumsy one like a jackass was going to be in here in 2024, stumbling over stuff they left behind. Safety fuse down there between the feet. I hope there's no blasting caps on it, now that I just spotted that. Just safety fuse. More stoping. Wow, there was rail in here once. Marci, watch coming across here. There's been some water coming down through an erosion. I can see the surface up there. Kind of cool. Okay, that's one of those break frees you saw from the top. Oh man. A lot of this stuff should have been hauled out. You look up, see daylight up there?
Oh, yeah.
I know right where that comes out. Yeah, so there's still some rail into this scree come down here. And a lot of big sections down. Look at that. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
They must have had some good pockets they were working. I mean, well, you can see some in the pillar left behind here. And I'm pretty sure that, I can't tell around the corner if that goes any further or not. Let me turn this camera off and use both hands. So on the other side of this chasm of chasmy death we crossed, got a small cross cut over there that backfilled. Got one over here with some rail in it. Nice drop to a sublevel right below us. Marci being in the way of that drift. That's a ore passage coming down out of the stope up above. And then it faces out just past the ore bin, which makes me really regret kind of hopping over the chasm of chasmy death.
I'm going to get you a piece of log over there.
Log, log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Log, log, it's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. Okay. You're on the wrong side of the smoke hazard, my
I'm
dad.
gonna be on the wrong side of the jump.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my own mini
I guess. Yeah, this timber here was a track tie at one time. It's still got the holes in it for the fish plate. I like how some of these ties and pieces of wood are on their second or third lives. All right. Coming back. Oh, that was fun. Tiring, but fun. And learned some new tricks on using the ropes. And I think we're going to rebuild that ladder down there and be able to take people down there and show them. It's vintage, old school, unmessed with. And it really gives you an appreciation for what these guys did back in the day. So I'm glad we went down there and look forward to showing you more of it. Have a great day. And don't forget to come out to our Tacopa Volunteer Fundraiser, November 2nd in Tacopa. Can't miss it. It's right down there across the street from the community center by Steaks and Beer and Tacopa Hot Springs Resort. And you'll see me down there and Wonder Hussy. Yeah, come see Wonder Hussy. And take in the rest of the sites and events while you're down there. Looking forward to seeing you.